What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Depaul versus Loyola, Maryland college basketball matchup going down Saturday, December 28th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page, where we've got something for everyone, whether it's a $15 play of the day all the way up to our long-term packages. If you choose to go that route, remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience. These are more one-on-one type services. This is an added level of service for those looking for that VIP experience. Some folks were asking for this, where you get things like late alert plays closer to game time. Our team will track late line movement to get you maximum line value. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information. But let's get to this one between Depaul and Loyola, Maryland. You've got Depaul coming into this one 8-4 on the year after an 84-64 loss on the road at the hands of Northwestern, while Loyola, Maryland comes in 5-5 on the year after a 78-68 loss at the hands of Hampton. And Loyola, Maryland hasn't necessarily been tested this season all that much. In the two road games that they had against power conference competition, they've lost by a combined 47 points. They lost by 26 to VCU and lost by 21 to Boston College, if you consider the A10 a power conference, or at least a high major, I should say. But still, Loyola, Maryland has struggled in a couple of spots. And Depaul, the area where Depaul has struggled is in step-up competition. You look at their last 5 games, they're 1-4, and the common thread is that the 4 losses have come against teams inside the Ken Palm top 100, including 2 losses against teams in the Big East, in Providence and St. John's. And if you've been following me over the course of, my time here doing videos at Pick Dawgz, when I've been covering college basketball, if you followed any of my Depaul videos, you know what my mindset is about Depaul. You fade them in conference play because this is a team that's had one winning season since joining the Big East in 2005 in conference play. But you can sometimes back them and feel good about backing them in non-conference play. Now, last year under Tony Stubblefield, it was a disaster for Depaul, and that's why you were able to fade them home, away, conference, non-conference. It didn't matter. You made way more money fading Depaul than you did by backing them. But the thing is that now we are back at the point where, Depaul was able to beat up on a pretty bad schedule. Earlier this season, they were narrowly beating out Southern Indiana in the opener 80-78. But after that, they beat Prairie View A&M by 33, Mercer by 31, Duquesne, who's not the same Duquesne team that was in the tournament last season, beat them by 26. Eastern Illinois they beat by 9, but beat Northern Illinois by 46, Valparaiso by 19. So DePaul's doing a good job at taking care of business against lesser teams, and I think that's what we have here. My concern for DePaul is that they have a home game look-ahead spot against UConn on deck. We've seen a couple of these with some Big East teams in play on Saturday. Georgetown, the first one coming to mind for me, where they're in a bit of a sandwich spot where, you're coming off a tough loss. This is maybe a bit of a get-right game, but then you have the look-ahead and you have the 2-time defending champions on deck if you're DePaul, coming to town. But I will say that I think that, this is still a spot for DePaul to really sort of get right and, and just take advantage of facing a bad team in the middle of their schedule, maybe give themselves some confidence going into that game against UConn. And I think that they just beat up on Loyola, Maryland here. This is a Loyola, Maryland team, like I said, that doesn't have great shooting percentages this season. They're just outside the top 100 in three-point rate. 42.2% of their shots are coming from three-point range, yet they're shooting 30% from behind the arc against Division I opposition this season. So I think that DePaul simply just outshoots and blows by Loyola, Maryland here. I'm going to lay the points with DePaul in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.